Easy eye care. That's the slogan of one of the fastest growing vision care companies in America. Offering virtual eye exams with a wide variety of frame options, My Eye Lab says it's delivering accessibility with affordability. But now, hundreds of its customers say they're seeing through the hype. Audrey Bahari McGee was long overdue for an eye exam, but when she went to the recently opened My Eye Lab franchise near her home, it was what she didn't see that surprised her.
So, ushered us into a little room, I sat down, and then the screen came on, and I was like, oh.
So this is the test.
This is the eye test.
The eye test, yeah.
It wasn't an actual physical person there.
Using telemedicine, My Eye Labs has remote doctors conduct eye exams. The virtual approach is sold as an efficient and cost-effective optical care alternative.
Okay, I didn't know this. It doesn't say it on the website. They didn't explain it when you called in. But I thought, okay, well, you know, okay, fair enough. Maybe this is the way they're doing things now.
When the exam was complete, a retail assistant took the results, and Audrey picked out her frames.
We chose some glasses, and they said they should be ready in about 2 weeks. Just before that 2 weeks, I get a call saying they've been delayed. Eventually, the glasses turn up. We go to pick them up. One of them are cracked, and then we realize that the other pair, doesn't work properly. So this begun our journey.
During the next 4 months, Audrey had her glasses remade 4 times, and each time there was always something wrong with both the prescription and the fit.
Okay, all right. At this point, I'm just kind of like, we've been back here and coming back, and I told them our patience is coming to an end. This has got to be it. We need to get our money back.
But My Eye Lab refused, saying that since they were custom made, they would not refund her money. Audrey asked Care Credit to reverse the charge. She says they explained how My Eye Lab gets around their posted 100% satisfaction guarantee.
They had said to us, why don't you take them home and see how they feel, maybe get used to them, and then come back and let us know how they work. But in order to leave the store, you got to sign out. And the signature means that you're happy with the glasses, contractually.
Contractually.
And, we were fooled into signing.
Yeah.
The policy suddenly changes after they've got our money. So that's fraudulent.
Out $900 and stuck with glasses she couldn't use, Audrey and her husband Brian started doing their own research into the vision care company. What they found were hundreds of complaints similar to theirs.
Consumers complaining about non-disclosures, refund issues, false advertising, and just contract issues.
Cynthia Lavin of the South Florida Better Business Bureau says they've received more than 300 consumer complaints about My Eye Lab and Stanton Optical, both founded by entrepreneur Daniel Stanton. Many customers complain about poor customer service, false advertising, and faulty eye exams.
They're going with the notion that they're going to get an eye exam, and then once they go into the room, they realize that the eye exam is done via telehealth. This is a big issue because you don't know who's really doing the eye exam and if they have the ability to do so effectively.
Although My Eye Lab advertises eye exams, it's not until you look at the fine print on their website that it says the eye exams are not performed by My Eye Lab employees. Dr. Jeannie Perrine, president of the Georgia Optometric Association, says this type of eye care may be giving consumers an inaccurate, even dangerous assessment of their eye health.
When you get a telemedicine exam, you give up the opportunity of that in-person assessment that a doctor makes when they walk in the room. When I walk in a room, I'm assessing both your physical and mental state.
Dr. Perrine also believes that My Eye Lab may be dabbling in insurance fraud.
My Eye Lab is submitting claims to insurance stating that a doctor was there performing the exam, and that is not the case.
We reached out to Now Optics, My Eye Lab's parent company, for an interview, but they didn't respond to our request. So we went to the company's headquarters in Palm Springs, Florida, to get some answers. So this is the corporate headquarters, but Daniel Stanton nor anyone else with My Eye Lab would come out and talk with us. They told us they have a retail establishment in the front of the building, but no one was willing to go to the rear of the building and to get someone responsible to give us a comment. That didn't stop our Inside Investigations team from our efforts to continue to help Audrey get her refund for the glasses she couldn't use.
Had Inside Investigations not got involved, there is no way that we would have got our money back. They expeditiously took on our case, and very quickly that refund was back in our Care Credit account.
For the hundreds of customers who have complained about My Eye Labs and Stanton Optical, the BBB says they should at least have the satisfaction of knowing they've raised awareness and warned others.